Hi, my name is Richard Amoido. This is my wife, Mary. Together, we serve as global master distributors here at Velovita. We're going to take a moment to do a deep dive on our compensation plan. The document that we're working from is called At a Glance. And for those of you that are members, you can find this in the media library that's located in your vCloud. Now, what you'll see in the very top left section as you begin your journey is you're going to become a member. Well, how do you become a member? Well, one, you register your vCloud, which is going to be your annual membership. Now, after that, you're going to activate. Now, depending on which package you choose, promoter or hire, is going to waive that first year of your vCloud. So if you came in as an apprentice, you will be paying for the first year of your vCloud, but it will renew on an annual basis.
Now, when somebody activates on your website, you can either choose one of our pre-packaged activation kits, which is going to give you a whole host of goodies. The bigger the activation package, the more free products that you're going to get. And then if you don't want the pre-packaged activation kits, you can always customize your order. Now, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to qualify as an associate, and it's very simple to qualify. You just need to personally sponsor one member on the left that becomes active and one member on your right team that's active. And then in America, you also need to get 3 customers who purchase from your website.
Now, your referral bonuses that you earn when you bring on new members is going to be based upon the membership level that you're at. So if you can see that you're at apprentice or promoter, you're at the 10% level. If you're at the influencer ambassador, you're at the 15 or 20% level. So if you look at, let's say you sponsor someone at the promoter level, that's 200 BV. Well, if you were an ambassador, you'd be earning 20% on that 200 BV, as well as if you sponsored another ambassador, you'd be earning 20% of the 800 BV to bring that ambassador in.
Now, also for our members, if they want to, you want to purchase a bulk product, the more product you purchase at one time, the greater your discount. Also, customers who get on our VFill and refer customers on VFill can also get their product for free. This is a great way for you to identify the next new member you should be talking to on your team.
Now, we're a binary hybrid unilevel. And what that means is that you're building 2 teams, a left team and a right team. So your team commissions are based upon cycles of volume that happen on your left team as well as your right team. So if you look at this example on your left, if you had 8,000 business volume on your left team, as well as if you had 20,000 business volume on your right team, then you're going to have 40 cycles based on that scenario. Now, that's obviously not day one, but a cycle is worth $30. So if you take the $30 times the 40 cycles, that's going to generate you a weekly check for that pay period of $1,200.
Now, what's great about how we cycle in the volume is that you never ever go to zero. So any volume that is not used or paid out in cycles, that carries over to the next week. So in this example, you're going to get paid on 40 cycles. We're looking for how many combinations of 200, 400 can we pay out to you. So we're going to take 8,000 BV from the left, which is 40 cycles at 200. We're also going to take 16,000 from the right, which is 40 cycles of 400, and we're going to pay out those 40 cycles to you. Well, the next week when you start, since we used up all 8,000 BV on the left team, you're going to have 0 volume on your left. But because we only use 16,000 on your right, you're going to start with 4,000 on your right. You're never going to start a week with 0 in volume so long as you've got volume and you're active.
Now, also to break it down in the smallest concept possible, you're going to cycle anytime that you have 200 business volume on one team and 400 business volume on the other team. And that can flip-flop. So your teams are not static, meaning you might have 200 business volume on the right, 400 business volume on the left, and 3 days later, it might flip-flop on you to where you've got 400 business volume on your right and then 200 business volume on the left. The company is going to always maximize your cycles in any given pay week.
Now, you also get paid what's called a royalty matching bonus as you promote in rank. So, our promotional levels are called star, all star, rock star, superstar, and 5-star. So, when you get to star, on the people you personally sponsor, your first level, and the people you sponsor on your second level, and the people you sponsor on your third level, every single week that they get paid a team commission, you're going to get a percentage of their team commission as a royalty matching bonus. And as you move up in rank, the percentage that you get paid increases, as well as the number of levels of team members that you get matching bonus on also increase.
Now, also, as you're advancing in rank, we have lifestyle bonuses. As you can see that the very first rank is the star rank. Well, that's going to generate you a lifestyle bonus of $125 each week that you qualify at the star level. So at the star level, that can generate you an additional $500 on a month if you're maintaining that rank. Now, at All-Star, you're going to earn $250 for that week that you qualify at All-Star. Rockstar, it's $500. Superstar, it's $1,250, and 5-star, it's at $2,500 a week. So you can see on a weekly basis, these can really add up to be a very nice monthly bonus for you as you maintain your rank.
Now, also, for those of you who reach our highest rank of 5-star, you get to participate in a quarterly partnership bonus. So what we're going to do is we're going to take 1% of all the global volume and we're going to put it into a pool. And every single member that qualifies for this bonus is going to get a percentage based on their performance. So let's say there's 25 people who can qualify for this pool, and you brought in 8% of the volume of all those people. Well, you're going to get 8% of that pool, and that you can qualify for that each and every quarter. All right, now we're going to talk about leadership qualifications. We talked about earlier becoming an associate. That is foundational for building your Velovita business and really helping other people get to associate. So once you become an associate, now you can start getting paid on team commissions. But in order for you to move to star and above to our leadership ranks, you're going to have to personally sponsor people and help them get to associate. So at star, you've got to personally sponsor one member on the left that gets to associate and personally sponsor one member on the right that gets to associate. You also have to have 10 cycles in any given week. In order for you to move to all-star, you now have to have 2 personally sponsored associates on the left and 2 personally sponsored associates on the right, and also generate 25 cycles in any given week. Now, in order to move to Rockstar, this is where your real leadership now starts to come into play, okay? So those 2 personally sponsored associates that you had on each side at Star, they can count for the 2 personally sponsored associates on the left and 2 personally sponsored associates on the right that you need at Rockstar. They just come with you all the way down to Superstar and to 5-star. These can be the same people. But also at Rockstar, you have to have 1 all-star on your left team anywhere in your unilevel organization, anywhere in your enrollment tree, and 1 all-star on your right team anywhere in your unilevel organization. You do not have to personally sponsor those 2 all-stars. And you also have to have 50 cycles as well. Now, as you move into Superstar, remember those 4 personally sponsored associates, they can be the same ones from All-Star that moved to Rockstar, that moved to Superstar. But now you've got to have 4 All-Stars in 4 separate sponsorship legs on your left team, as well as 4 All-Stars in 4 separate sponsorship legs on your right team, as well as 150 cycles. Now, in order for you to hit our top rank of 5-star, obviously, you've already handled those personally sponsored associates, but now you've got to have 4 rock stars in 4 separate sponsorship legs on your left team, as well as 4 rock stars on 4 separate sponsorship legs on your right team, and 500 cycles. Now, once you hit to our pinnacle level of 5-star, you are now golden.
Now, one of the things I love, and I knew it from day one, was the 5-year retirement plan. The 5-year retirement plan is in your member rewards plan day one when you activate to become a member. Now, a lot of companies will talk about having a retirement plan. Usually there's some gotchas, usually there's a lot between the lines, maybe some gray area. Here it's in black and white, very straightforward. You stay active and qualified for 5 years and 1 day, and you can elect to retire. And what that means is that you don't have any more requirements or responsibilities. If you choose to go into retirement, change your phone number, tell us where to send the check, that's completely fine. And whatever your check is that week and each and every week, that is the check we will send you, and you will have zero requirements to remain active and qualified.
Now, there's probably some additional promos and bonuses the company is putting on right now. We typically have one or more bonuses running. Reach out to the person who sent you this video and they can catch you up to speed on whatever current promotions are running.